Where's my hand? There. Thank you. Welcome. Forgotton Friday and everything else. And yes, it's late. It's basically like what I usually stream with time. But I did say yesterday that it's going to either be like streaming way before or way after everything else. So yeah, here we are. At the very least, but is something like we are going to play through the game. I have no idea like how long I'm going to play. I mean, the game itself is about 6 hours long, but it is also like 10 p.m. here. So we are going closer and closer to midnight. But regardless, we are going to play some. I have been sleeping a bit this afternoon as well, so I could stay up a little longer. So it should be fine. But you're going to do Forgotton, and it's just a casually playthrough because I am usually a speedrun of it, but I've not really speedrun. Is it actually called speedrun? I would really hear that. Wait, is everything okay? Let me just... No, everything seems to be okay. I just noticed that a lot of things is a bit slow on my end. Like I have a few tabs open and so, and for some reason it's just slow, and I have no idea why. Well, I hope I do not like lose connection or anything else. I could see that. I could easily see that we are going to lose connection or something stupid. Ugh. Oh well. This just go with what it is. I cannot do anything. If the internet connection is slow, then it's slow. It's just annoying. We all know that we hate waiting. You know, you open up a tab and the tab just keeps loading. The places where I watch anime has like in the past 18 hour ish not really be able to load. Like, I want to watch anime, and the place I'm doing is Google Plays, and nope. Apparently just have some problems with the server. But there's nothing really else to do. Oh well. I just have to post. Oh no. Give me a second. It's because I just have images that I'm going to write. Oh well. Okay, I'm ready. But regardless of what I'm also playing right now, that is Dust Elysian Tale. Elysian Tale? I'm pretty sure it's Elysian Tale. I'm going through like the take. Oh my god. Am I still alive? Okay, I am. I just saw that everything froze up. So I was very nervous about it. But I have been looked a little bit on the game, and especially, you know, the tick for it, and it's like, wow. It's going to take some time to learn, if anything. I mean, okay, the game itself, if you're doing warps, got beaten here just like 19 days ago. So, I mean, oof, there are some take into the game. I am impressed, but I'm at the very least happy that the speedrunner that's like showing the tech, not only does he explain it a lot, but he also has a showcase counter that's like you can see what he's like pushing on his controller, and if he's going to use his mouse or keyboard, he's saying what he's pressing. And especially the warp thing, you can keybind. I assume that's allowed, because the rules do not really say you're not allowed to do key binding. So you can very easily like do these keybind things because you have to mash like 3 buttons at the same time to do the warp. And you can you can just change the key binding on the keyboard to do 3 actions at one thing. So that's like really nice. But I'm not entirely sure if this have anything to do with it. I've not seen anything, and right now it's mostly the take I'm looking at. But it's not looking like you are going to use save files really for anything. Like you know, at least what I have seen for some games, where you exit and enter a save file, or you can like duplicate a save file, overlap them, and thereby like trick the game to think you have done something you shouldn't. I have not seen anything like that as like a tick option for the game. Most about is how you do movement. So I think I may or may not throughout the weekend and Monday. Like I have 2 weeks vacation from today on. I do not have too much time this weekend to really like do anything with the game, but I may do some off-stream practice just to see how well I can do and if I can execute some of the things with practice. If I can at the very least do the glitches and apparently the infinite, like, I do not remember what it was called, Racing Gale or something. Then I may do it. Sure, I am pretty sure that I will be around 5th place, if not all the way down to 10th place. But it can keep me occupied because I'm right now just waiting for Forgotton to come out. I'm not going to play when it comes out, and that's mostly because that I'm going on holiday. Well, actually not exactly when it comes out, but a few days after. So for just thinking, okay, we are waiting like almost a week after it's like have been out, and then I will start playing it. Hopefully I can keep myself too much spoiler free, because I do not really want too much spoiler. Unless they get well, it depends. I've not even seen the latest trailer. If the latest trailer showcased the game is a bit more like Sekiro, that's not much to spoil. But you know, story-wise, or if you have missions. If the game has like missions like Souls game, then I will probably look up like, oh, how to do these missions without skipping them, because it's sad to lose like the content out of the game. But yeah, that's more or less it. But we will see, I guess. I have no real like idea about the game. But as it is right now, it is a bit in the air. Sorry, I just write something in Discord. Well, someday I should really someday go back to the game because I should be able to do it faster. It's not much, but if I can get like good gameplay, I may also use some of my vacation to go back to the game because I really do want to see if I can get a faster time. Just a long time since I have played the game. I don't even remember. I think it's half a year from now on since I actually did the blindfold speed run. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that, but I just found out doing the blindfold run that I could potentially like save 5 seconds ish. So that's like the only reason. Even though the tech of the game is not that complicated, it's still something to be able to skip fast. But that is like more or less what I have on my plate. I'm not that sure. I think do I have more to say? Well, I can always talk about manga and anime, but that's something completely different. I need to give my sister One Piece so that she can read it and we can maybe have a small discussion about the Deru fruit. So we actually know, like, I have a theory, and I actually think this might be true, and that's funny because it's something that I've been thinking about since Punk Hazard. And that's basically like, well, if it is possible to make like artificial Deru fruit, and we still know little about them, I was thinking at the time, does that mean that you can make Deru fruit? And what will like considered a real Deru fruit and a fake Deru fruit? And I think that might actually be true. Who knows? Well, I'm going to boot up the game. Let's hope that it actually will boot up this time. I have checked it, but that was a week ago. After stream, I used like an hour to try and fix the problem because I do not know, the game was just stupid. Well, I hit the wrong key. So, do we have sound? We have sound. I'm still here. Wait, where did I continue from? I don't know. Yes. I'm passing up. I'm not entirely sure what I was doing. Maybe I was just checking out some tech last time, but it's like a half year ago. Actually, when well, I know I've done something before that. I may have deleted a file. Ah, funny. Oh well. And I have to remember not to skip the starting intro. But let the story begin. I actually think that's something that happens to 2 of my socks. Because I have actually lost 2 socks.
Another one just arrived.
Good quality wood, sturdy, cast iron legs, very nice. Continue straight ahead, please. Don't worry, we have lots of your kind here. Now, let's see. A bit worn, no twin, factory knitted. I'd advise you to look for a job right here at the plant. Why don't you go down the stairs?
Help us change the realm. Apply for your validation sticker right here. Get a job with meaning. Remember, you're not rotten, just forgotten.
Now when I think about it, I've never really taken a good look what the sign actually says. With like the recruiter guy. Yeah, but
What's going on?
don't fast forward the dialogue.
Oh no.
The plane seems to be operational. Smoke from the watchtower. I hope Tiffany is okay. Bygone Park looks completely blacked out. The rebels are behind this mess. I can distill anima from these cylinders. Use it to power the reverser upstairs. Yep. Now I have enough anima to instill the reverser upstairs. Yep. One pull of the lever and hey, and grab hold onto it.
Are you there, Anne?
I'll be right there, Master Bungle. Just going to break an angle. Boop.
Master Banku, are you alright? What's going on?
A rebel attack. I suspect they were trying to reach the tower. They have no idea what they are doing, or what is at stake.
Let them come. They won't get past me.
Spirited as always, but they are probably already gone. First, we need to restore power to the areas around the tower. Load the dispensers and reverse the anima flow to draw from the tower's reserves.
Of course, Master. Leave it to me.
Once that is done, find out what is happening at the workshop. The ether bridge is our #1 priority. It's almost finished, Anne. I only have one more segment to install.
I'll check on Tiffany at the watchtower and get my wings. I'll call you when I get there.
Good. Oh, and Anne,
Yes, Master?
never mind. Stay vigilant. We're going home soon.
We are going home soon. Should I actually play evil or pacifist? I do like to be pacifist the most. Nope. Hi.
Hey, freeze! Be careful!
Oops,
Identify yourself, Forgotton.
my name's Dilly, Madam Enforcer. I'm a welder. Yes, that's it. I'm a welder at the workshop.
Where's your validation sticker?
Oh, it's gone. I must have lost it.
A rebel.
I'm no rebel. I swear on the human who forgot me.
Tell me what you're doing here.
I have an important message for Master Bonku.
What's the message?
Oh, yes. There's been an anima outage at the workshop, and the rebels have sabotaged the primary transfer pump near the central station.
You came all this way, through the watchtower, past locked gates, climbed up here, just to tell me what I can plainly see from my window.
Well, when you put it like that.
You rebels have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake.
Oh, please don't distill me. Don't come any closer.
You leave me no choice.
Actually, yes, I cannot just leave, right? Nope.
Hey, Forgotton! Stop it right there!
And that was my window. He escaped. Master Bunko won't like this. I do wonder, actually, if there was, is there actually some reason maybe for why Anne is afraid of the dark? Like she's afraid of sleeping with out lights, but she's afraid of the dark and sleeps with the lights on. I think it's just because of like childhood trauma thing from when she was a baby. That's the best thing I can say. Well. Also have this. Master Bunko and I. Seems like forever ago. The wall. I do wonder if it would be so good if I could like trick the game into something. I guess that is a drawing for like her and Master Bunko going over the bridge to like the family to other humans. But if I could trigger the game
Always rain.
like right here to do something with like a glitch, that would be so funny. Wait, I can jump right? Yes. Oh, I actually did not want to do that. Not yet. I just want to see if I could actually make the glitch here with the... And thanks for the lead programmer Michael for actually having a talk with me about some questions I had about the game. I wish I knew like how to do it, because I've only been able to trigger it like by coincidence. The thing I want to do is like trick the game to essentially go in, like have Anne to go in but go out instead. So that I can like I can go in and out at the same time. It, from what I know, is mostly just a visual glitch, but I have once tried to have it trigger at the bridge, and when it triggered at the bridge, it did break the game because I was not forced inside the house. I was forced to be like outside. So I was essentially just soft locked and forced to go in one direction. I could not go other ways. I don't think I can. Well, it's a try. All the time I've tried to do this is always like, just try out like all the things. Okay, I think I am going to go out. Oh well. I cannot do it. Or at the very least, do not know how. Just be fun if I could break the game.
morning, madam. Do you need to get through? I've made such a mess. Sorry, let me just,
No need. I'm headed to the watchtower. Still scrubbing away, I see.
Indeed. Master Bonku has offered me a ticket across the Ether Bridge once I finish shining the tower's panels.
And how's that going?
So far, so good, madam. One down, only 11,244 to go.
Keep it up, good boy. Keep it up.
You'll be done before you know it.
I will, madam. The master will be pleased. Won't he?
I'm sure of it. By the way, did you see Forgotton pass by here earlier today? Glasses, clothy, kind of short?
I haven't seen anyone like that. I've been so absorbed in my work. Is something the matter, madam?
Rebels have breached the tower grounds. One got into my house.
How horrible! I would have been terrified.
I should get to the watchtower. See you around.
Bye, madam. A pleasure as always.
I really like Pavel, and it's like, yeah, he has like nothing really much to do with the story, but it's just the fact that you could be mean to him and be like, it's pointless to whatever you're doing, and he actually likes his job. So we are just really mean, especially because he likes the purpose that he has been given. Also, I've never really figured out if that thing, if I can say, on the clock, is that even a creature, a monster, or just a decoration? Maybe we'll see something close to it in the second game. Oops. Oh. Okay, I cannot move. I was just curious. No overlapping of things, of dialogue.
This can't be the work of one rebel. What a mess.
And this is the tutorial area where you learn how to jump. And funny enough, it's one of the hardest jumps in the whole game.
Who's out there? The enforcer's on her way, so you better not try anything.
Tiffany, it's me!
Anne? Oh, the rebels were here.
They were at my place too.
Can't open the gate. The animal flow is disrupted.
I'll load the dispenser and reverse the flow. Wait there!
Great work, Anne. We've got Anima again.
Tiffany, it's good to see you're okay.
Anne, I'm so glad you're here.
Give me a situation report.
Of course, Madam Enforcer. Follow me. A group of Forgottlings arrived from the workshop this morning. I thought they were bringing some gizmo for the Ether Bridge. I didn't realize their validation stickers were forged until after they were already through the front gate. So I activated the emergency shutdown. This little red scarf ran straight through the rear gate before it shut.
It was a chaotic
I'm being kind.
situation, and you did the best you could. At least nobody got hurt. Don't beat yourself up about it.
Thanks, Anne. I won't let it happen again.
I know I can depend on you, Tiff.
Oh, he's going to be angry, isn't he? I hope I can still go after this.
Nobody's canceling your ticket across the Ether Bridge. I'll put in a good word for you.
The rebels tried to blow up the gate several times. It's a mess outside.
I saw. That blast destroyed the rail system. It's gonna affect the deliveries from the workshop.
Like that wasn't enough, the attack blew out the gate control. I'm trying to fix it, but it might take a while.
I need to get my wings. You want me to bring you the anima wrench?
Would you? Thanks, Anne.
No problem, Tiffany. I'm happy to help. I wish I could just take it with me right now. That's not part of this. At least, not yet. Ooh. All the delicious anime going back and forth. Hello there, dummy. Let's also take this. Bonko will not have anything about us, you know, taking anime uses for us own, like, little purpose of having
Now
fun.
for a training dummy. You're looking good. What? Oh, the enforcer made you. She did a great job. Ha! Still here? You're a good listener. You know, I miss that. Master Bonku only talks to me if there's a problem he needs fixed. Still, a rebel is a rebel. Ah! Ha!
But the wrench. Just exploring a bit of everything, why not? Why did I collect all this stuff? Well, who knows? When we go home, I will have to leave all of this behind. I mean, it's usually what I see is mostly like paintings and toys. I see a boat. Why does that boat look especially like the boat we're going to be in later in the game? Is that foreshadowing or even smaller Easter egg? Actually, I'm curious now. Is there any kind of Easter egg in here? Not what I can see exactly. Nah. I just thought it would be fun, you know. One of the paintings contain like a memory we're going to like experience later or something like that. Why do we have a TV down here? We cannot get any signal.
Master Bonku, the watchtower is secure, but one Forgotling managed to get through. Unfortunately, it was able to escape.
A most disturbing development. How did this happen?
They were using forged validation stickers. Tiffany prevented most of the rebels from entering the tower grounds.
That may be, but I wonder whether she should be replaced.
I don't think that's necessary, Master. If the rebels are retreating to the city, they'll have to take the trains from the tower station.
If we move quickly, we can catch them there.
Yes, Master. I'm on my way.
Yeah. Do not replace her. I could also just be evil and be like, she let them through. Puzzle time. Oh my god. I've mostly gotten a hatred for the puzzles because of the prime run. When you think you are on a specific disc and it turns out, no, you are not. That's so annoying. Well, sometimes you make the jump, sometimes you don't. New memento. Dear this Tiffany, it's with great pleasure that I write this letter to confirm my acceptance of your application to serve as watchtower attendant on the tower grounds. As you noted As you noted in your impressively detailed application later, the tower grounds must be peaceful and serene to maximize productivity, but of even greater importance is to make sure that Anne is safe. Her security is the watchtower's attendant's responsibility, so you'll be expected to keep her safe and comfortable. I look forward to seeing you at the newly constructed watchtower at the earliest convenience to welcome you into the validated Forgotton family. Yours, Bunku, the creator. I do wonder how old this is. I'm thinking like this was when the watchtower was like still being half made, or when Anne was still like young.
I found your anima wrench.
They seem to be friends for a long time.
Any progress?
Almost done. Does this wrench remind you of Safian? When Master Bunky was setting up the vault and you accidentally dropped it on his foot.
Oh, right. I completely forgot about that.
He designs all this intricate machinery for us, and here I am struggling to open a gate. It's crazy. One day we're having fun, the next the rebels are here. Makes you wonder what'll happen tomorrow. I think that should do it. The gate controls should be fixed. Try now. Oh no! I'm sorry, Anne.
Don't worry, Tip. It'll take more than a broken gate to stop me.
And we are free!
Well done, Madam Enforcer. Go get those rebels.
Enforcer!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fix the pipes. We have no anima at the workshop. Master Bonku's expecting us to ship the last section of the ether bridge today.
There's a broken reverse
Don't think you can do anything about it.
beyond repair. Forget it.
Oh, I'll never go home now. I'll never again feel my owner's feet. Never again will I go hiking or climbing or running or...
I'm on my way to restore anima to the workshop.
You are? Wonderful! We might actually get to go home. I miss feet most of all. What do you miss most from the human world, Enforcer?
I should maybe not say anything about this.
I don't have time to discuss this. Where's Strut?
He's at the workshop. He's in one of his moods today.
Thanks. Now stop kicking those.
But it's all I can do. Don't tell Strut I keep the pipes.
I'm gonna. You're not allowed to.
Well, keep looking. We've got an emergency cylinder here somewhere.
Mr. Strut, how's the situation?
How's the situation? Let me tell you about the situation, Enforcer. The roof's leaking, my stuffing's soaked, and the rebels blew everything up. We've got 0 anima to ship off to the last section of the ether bridge. And someone stole my lunch.
Sounds like you've had a rough morning.
Rough doesn't even scratch the surface, Cupcake. I had to connect the pipes to a dispenser, but it needs anima. I know we've got an emergency anima cylinder somewhere, but now that you're here, why don't you make yourself useful and load the dispenser for me? You've got that thing on your hand for a reason, right?
Well, I do have anima.
Got anima again, fellas! Look alive! Great work. Now I have power for half the workshop. Now, what? You open for a medal?
What I'm hoping for is to get out of here. I need to get to the Tower Ground Station.
You can try, but it looks like the rebels have blocked your way.
It's your site. Don't you know a way to get out of here?
Not interested. Priority 1 is the ether bridge, remember?
I do, but
I got my chrono calibration unit on your desk in the watchtower this morning. You could go and get it for me.
you're way out of line. I need to get to the Tower Ground Station to stop the rebels.
Well, search yourself.
Fine. I'm going to get you, though, Carubra, but... I am not going to steal that anima, even though I really want to. Go and get some anima one way or another. Go and get your Carubra and give it to you, and you will be so goddamn angry because I'm smacking you in the face with it.
Enforcers here. Restored anima, as you can see.
Good.
I asked for her help fetching the parts you sent, but she probably won't do it.
I have the utmost faith that Forza will prioritize correctly.
Well, we'll just have to see.
I have things to attend to. Call me as soon as you are ready for shipping.
Understood.
Lump of coil, lucky. Anima power pump, dispenser unit, anima press, anima drills. Just a receipt of whatever we need. Whatever you could need to make it. Boop. All of this just so we can do that. Okay, you said you needed a thing at my desk. Let's get it, because why not? Oh wait, I did not know I could progress too long for the game to actually make it so I could not run back. Huh. Never knew. Never even tried. I've only done that part of, if I could say, gameplay once, and that was actually just for the achievement. We really need pants instead of a dress. I mean, this is not fun to do in a dress. A security depleter is on, but no one is manning the checkpoint. Passing through the depleter will empty my arca. Whoop.
Stop! Stop! Train is not clear to leave! Stop! Oh, there go the rebels. We'll never see them again.
Start this train. I'm going after them.
You can't. The lever releases the clamps on this platform.
Then how was the other train able to leave?
Rebels must have had help.
Are you suggesting we have a mole?
A mole.
It can really only be the station master.
Station Master Pax.
Where can I find him?
Should be in his office.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't go anywhere.
I'm telling you, there's something fishy about Pax. He's even cheating at cards. Who does that?
How do you know he's cheating in cards? The lever is broken. There must be another way to get the train running. Oh yeah, I don't have anima. Blech. Oh, Pax! I have something I want to discuss with you.
Station Master Pax?
Madam Enforcer, it's been a while since your last visit. To what do I owe the pleasure?
A train full of rebels just pulled away from the platform. Your security guy suggested you might have a mole at the station.
A mole? Not under my leadership, Miss Enforcer. However, Sekti down there is the one responsible for screening the passengers. If someone let in the rebels today, it was probably him.
I don't have time for this. One of them must be the mole, but they can keep accusing each other. So I have actually, now when I'm thinking about it, Eva will have gone down and do this to Sekti.
I spoke with the station master.
He accused me, didn't he?
Pax claims that it's your fault the rebels got away.
That backstabbing sundial. He never liked me and now he's trying to frame me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm no mole. Do what you think is right. No! No, 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 no! It wasn't me!
You can deplete him fast.
Stop! Stop! I'm the mole! I'm the mole, I say!
You just have to threaten them with the alive.
Trusted you, Pax. What else have you done?
Nothing, madam.
It was
It's only a time offense.
I want the truth.
They talked me into it. Told me it was for the greater good. I've been hiding anima cylinders.
Where?
Of course it's behind the mirror. And usually in most speedrun, you don't really care about the background when you've actually, you know, have to speed through it. But there's some fine details. Dear P, I'm moving forward with the mission. The tables will turn soon. The teddy still poses a problem. However, we are planning a visit to the Hawk very soon. Be sure to look out for the fireworks. You're truly F. So P is Pax, F is Thick, one of the leaders of the rebels. Hawk is me. I mean, I can see that Bongo is connected to the Eve Gate and me, and I am connected to the Arca. The Arca is connected to the power plant. And then there are some sketches of the power plant, but I'm actually not entirely sure what the other things is. Like, this one might, like, is this the small, like, bag I have on my wrist? And what is that then in the middle? Because I don't really have anything on me. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I've played the game a lot, but it has mostly been speedrunning. And do like to theorize a lot of things. Well,
I'm placing you under house arrest. Sekti will make sure you don't leave.
You're not going to distill me.
No, I'm not. You've been station master for as long as I can remember. I'll send you to work at the plant.
I understand, Madam Enforcer. The plant. Why did I let them use me like that?
well. Oh, you're just good at talking. Good thing you can do that. I do find it funny that now the tutorial sort of comes out and say, hey, you can do this. When we like have done it once before. Was Sekti not down here?
Sekti, I confined Pax to his office. Make sure he doesn't leave. I'll arrange to have someone from the tower pick him up.
No need. I'll take care of that. I knew it was Pax. Should have distilled him.
I'm dealing with this situation as I see fit.
Don't let the rebels play on your sympathy, Madam Enforcer. We can't afford to show them any mercy.
You don't need to worry about that.
So, do you actually go up to Pax? No. Well, set forth. And then we just jump off the train. If we could. Yup. Yup.
Good morning, Forgotlings. Please state your destination and the purpose of your journey.
I just finished a night shift at the workshop. I'm going home.
I've been reassigned to town. Bonku is tightening security.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Funny, I never really noticed that the wizard came before now. And of course he's leaving when he sees me.
Good morning. This is the Enforcer. No need to be worried. I'm carrying out a routine inspection. Have you noticed any Forgotlings acting strange today?
Strange? How so, Miss Enforcer?
Suspicious.
Oh no, Miss Enforcer. Nothing like that at all. Jab, have you seen anything? I haven't seen anything I'd call suspicious at all.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Wait. You are you a collection of 3 books into one? Also, where is your sticker and yours? Maybe they are not. No, they have to be. Maybe not. I am actually not sure if they are working for Bonku or not.
Hello there.
Enforcer! I mean, ma'am.
Relax. I'm just here to make sure everybody feels safe. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary today?
No! But what a good idea. Especially after those horrible explosions this morning.
Do you know anything about those?
Afraid not. Oh, scared me into my box, though. I feel so much better now that you're here. It's such an honor to meet you, ma'am. It sure is. I'll have to tell Jack all about this.
Thank you. Have a safe trip.
Check in the box. Boop, 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 boop. Don't believe there's thing in here really. Oh, then I can trap myself.
Good day, Forgotten.
Oh, Madam Enforcer, is something the matter?
I'm investigating a rebel attack.
That sounds serious, and it would explain why the train was delayed.
In light of the current security situation, I need to search you.
Do I really have to? Oh, well, I guess I've got nothing to hide.
Are those crystals?
Have I done something wrong?
No, it's just... I don't see them very often.
These Forgotlings were my closest friends before they crystallized. Our human accidentally lost us at the train station. Take a closer look, if you'd like. Most of my friends are crystallized now.
We must have been here a long time.
Feels like
We've been here forever. We arrived before you and Master Bonku.
You must be on the list for the Ether Bridge then. Aren't you excited about going back soon?
Oh, I'll be joining my friends soon enough. But I'm not going on that Ether Bridge.
Why not? If you're not on the list, I
It's
can
actually
talk to
really
Master
sad.
Bonku and put in a good word for you.
That's very kind of you, dear, but no thank you.
Are you refusing a ticket to the Ether?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that should be everything.
All right. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to take a nap before we arrive.
Of course.
It's actually really sad. Like, he's very old. He's going to crystallize soon. Crystallization is where you die a natural death. And all of his friends are also dead. That's sad. When it's putting into that perspective. But again, that just made me think more and more that he said he came here before Bonku, before me. Why is it that the rebels like seem surprised that I'm not crystallized? Why Bonku is not crystallized? What are the rules for crystallization? That's what we still are not entirely sure about. Maybe we could get an explanation in the next game. And now it's gone. I have no idea why you can do that.
Pardon me. Are you the enforcer?
Do you have something to report, Forgotton?
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine. Do I know you?
I don't know. Do you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious on the train today?
I'm afraid I haven't.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I should really carry on with my search.
Of course. It was good to see you, Anne.
And there's the wizard.
Forgotton, stop it right there!
I mean, he wore clips. What else can I say?
Gotcha!
Oh, please show mercy, Madam Enforcer.
Let me see your validation sticker, Forgotton.
My validation sticker was stolen by the rebels, but I'm on your side. Yep, one of Master Bonku's favorites. See, here's my pre-approved ticket to the Ether Bridge.
An Ether Bridge ticket? What? We haven't even printed those yet. Wait, you made it yourself.
I most certainly did not.
Yes, you did. You're a
Oh, he's such a scammer.
document you want. Clever. You're a forger.
That's right. You're right, I'm just a forger.
Selling fake Ether Bridge tickets. That's a serious offense.
Not as serious as being a rebel, I take it? I may have sold a few homemade Ether Bridge tickets, but I was merely trying to bring some hope to the Forgottlings who have none.
I should distill you on the spot, but I don't have time for small fish.
I'm a quill.
You're lucky I'm in such a hurry. Consider this a warning. Next offense, and it's straight to the plant.
Yes, Madam Enforcer. Thank you, Madam Enforcer. I'm turning my life around this very instant.
I don't think I can. Yeah, I cannot. I cannot even see why I should be able to do it when we think about the story. Thinking. And I'm talking with this... Oh. I have to talk to him before. Oh well. That's concerning.
You can't let him ride the bikes. We're gonna crash.
My orders are to make sure the enforcer
doesn't reach the central station.
My orders are to make sure she does.
And there she is, the enforcer.
Hey, get down here, you two.
We have to jump.
Are you crazy?
If we stay here, we'll get this still for sure.
Oof. Well, at the very least, I didn't kill them. Do we really have to? Wait, you are only being bound by your legs, not your mouth. Yeah, we've thought about that before.
Oh, Madam Enforcer, am I happy to see you?
2 rebels have dismantled the brakes and jumped off the train.
That's horrible. The central station is the end of the line. We'll crash for sure. Boom! Kapow! Smash!
There must be a way to stop the train.
The emergency brakes are in the engine room, just behind that door. But we can't get in until the security system has been disabled from the locomotive.
Leave that to me.
Because it always has to be me. Why always on top of a train? Why it is raining? Oh, picking up this one. We want to strike early, hitting the main transfer pump at the central station. This could turn enemy to the entire city as well as the tower. This should cut enemy to the entire city and the tower. I mean. And that's what we saw in the beginning of the intro. It jumped down, went inside, kabooey. So loud.
These are the emergency brakes.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know how to use them. They're only in case of emergency. And we've never had an emergency before.
Should I be mean to him? I mean, he is the train conductor. He should know this regardless.
I'll personally make sure that you're the last in line when Master Banku finishes the Ether Bridge.
Oh, no, Madam Enforcer, don't be angry.
Hey, at the very least, you're still going to come inside. We will still allow you in the bridge.
I remember. At engineer school, they told me
It was
that
actually
they
not
made
that
roads
difficult to
with
like
manual
learn this. I think I'm too late for this. Just barely made it.
did it!
Why are we stopping?
We're going too fast! Oh, the brakes are overheating!
Scrap. What else can we do?
I've got it! I've got it! I will stop us, even if I have to destroy the engine. Follow me!
What? Destroy the engine?
Blow up the engine? Really?
If I raise the pistons and close the vent hood, I have to remove the retaining pin from the outside. I will earn my ticket to the ether. Wait here. Ah, remember me.
I have completely forgot who was talking to me, but I have to stop the train. And I got a brilliant idea. I can destroy the engine. Where do I get these plans? I mean, that's genius. God damn, it's good that down here. I'm going to save everyone. perfect landing. I'm that good.
Inspector! Another train has arrived!
I'm busy. Keep everyone on board.
That does not include me, right?
Whoa! The Enforcer! You stopped the runaway train!
Stop shouting and focus.
Apologies, Madam Enforcer. Deputy Am, at your service. What an honor! We've all heard the stories.
Another train arrived before I did. There were rebels on board. Where is it?
It's downstairs on track 4. Chief Inspector Magnum is searching it for evidence.
I'll go speak with him.
If you need anything, I'll be at the transfer pump. The rebels blew it up this morning, and this Chief Inspector wants me to give it a thorough search. Can you believe that? My first big case!
Remember what I said about focusing?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
I love his yes, ma'am. I do not know. I think it's because of the respect and or fear in the voice. Just make it so fun.
Shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day.
Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime scene is temporary. It won't last long in the field if you don't move quickly.
Yes, sir.
I need to document every last scrap of evidence. Get to work.
Yes, sir. I'm documenting.
So I could like go directly down and do some
I just need to finish over here.
quiz. Should I? Yeah. I'm just so used to it. I think I'll get the same dialogue regardless. But first,
Make yourself useful.
I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
Ba-doom. I do like the ticket to the Evil Bridge. Just say, grants access across the bridge for one Forgotton. Bunker proof.
Don't talk back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant by tomorrow.
I know. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best.
And what about documenting the footprints, too? Go! Go, go!
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look.
Let's see. I mean, when you think about there was an explosion in here, it's not looking bad. Now we don't need this anymore. Yup. Just close the gate. God damn, now I'm lost in here. Now I have to find another way out. Well, well, well. What do I have here? Event. That's sussy at all. What was that? Something fell. Is that wick? How did it get here? You tell me, Anne. You are... Well, you are the enforcer, but you're technically also detective? And judge and executioner. You have a lot of black roles in this world, when you think about it. Can I do the, wait. Now I'm actually curious, can I do the elevator glitch? I don't see a purpose for it, but... Okay, no. I am forced in the cutscene before I can do anything else. When we think about it, how should Amp even come up and search the vent. I'm not going to criticize his like detective work, but more like his ability to, you know, climb. Well, I found something.
I found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy.
Should I tell it? I mean, Chief Inspector Magnum is a bit of a fanboy, still, whatever you want to say. Come on, I need you over here regardless.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer, you're here!
Yes, I am here, and yes, I am the enforcer.
Yes, Chief Inspector Magnum, I'm here. Please update me on...
You know my name! The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know...
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgottlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
I am not entirely sure if he's trigger happy or not. What I'm saying, no, he's trigger happy.
I don't have a number.
Oh, I bet it's over 1,000.
I really don't have time for this, Chief Inspector.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgottling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring
The
a bell.
fake with a
Could he be the
wig.
leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottlings under my command have hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
Oh, should... No, you know what? It's not important enough. We will have to find and capture all the rebels.
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your Arca.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum is guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
So before anything else, there is a small thing up here.
Let me tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
But I saw 2 trains arrive just a moment ago.
No trains.
Please. My neighbor's been missing for 2 days. He's my best friend, and I need to see
The
him.
station is closed.
Listen, my neighbor.
You follow my orders and wait, Forgotling.
Where did you take her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where is she? What did she do wrong?
Forgotling, you forget your place.
Some of your validated friends took her away, didn't they?
Do you want me to report you to the Enforcer?
No.
That's what I thought.
Glad to help, I guess. Yes, right. If you make a big commotion, I'll come over and poke you with my Arca.
Apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plum Bum no trust girl creature.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. Technically, I am a girl creature.
Problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese prick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plum Bum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
And I'm still curious about Blum. I mean, I got a notice that, or at least when I had the interview with Michael, it was like, hey, what about Blum? Because he seems to work on the Chief Inspector on the Magnum, but he do not do anything that I tell him to. Like, he hates me. And he do not have a validation sticker on him. So why is he even allowed to work with, like, the police? If I can say it like that. And I was curious if it was like an OC or like game design wise, because it would make sense that he's not like listening to me because he do not have the validation sticker, he do not obey like Bonku. The design team did not really seem to have an answer for that, but I still think that Plum Bum is maybe not a, like, he's not a rebel per se, but he's not showing us any respect. He seems to only have respect for Magnum, and I'm not entirely sure if it's because he's a loaded gun, and he's actually pretty smart. You know, stand behind and work for the one that actually can shoot and kill people. Because yes, the AK is a weapon, but he can also kill people. He is a loaded gun.
And when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
I understand, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
So I could have Chief Inspector Magnum do it for me. At least some of it. But I'm not going to. Mostly because, you know, SFS run. I cannot kill the rebel. Even though it's not me that technically kills him.
I'll see what I can do.
It still counts.
Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgottlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, Enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgottlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgottlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
There's still something I'm thinking about. You know, sure, they're making the Ether Bridge. Sure, they are going through it. But you can always just not go yourself. I mean, you could just wait for the Ether Bridge to be done, have Bonku going through it, and you are free from him and like his rule. And when all the other Forgottlings have like gone through the gate, you can just close it down afterwards. Or you can like do whatever you want. I mean, who's going to stop you then? Just saying.
We know that your fellow conspirators escaped through the transfer pump's ventilation system. We searched it, and do you know what we found?
Please tell me. I can hardly wait.
A wig.
A wig. That's it, a wig. What does that prove?
Well, it proves that I know about Fig.
It proves that a Forgotling wearing a wig was in the ventilation system. I think it was your leader, Fig.
You deduce that from a name and a piece of hair. Bravo, Enforcer. Surely you're the world's greatest detective. You don't
I'm
really
Batman.
believe that, do you?
Well, it certainly proves something.
Oh, this must be embarrassing for you.
Forget it. This is going nowhere.
Of course not. A freedom fighter never betrays his comrades.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you.
I'm
We both want to
taking
see this
these
conflict
specific options
end. Why don't you tell me where I
because
can find the rebel leader,
I'm
and I'll
sure
find the
it
best
will lead
solution
me
for
to the
all of us.
pacifist option.
I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
Thank you very much.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
We got what we needed.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
I like Chief Big Magnum. It's like a
Master,
puppy
I'm headed to the old
sometimes.
theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgottonlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgottonlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
And that's why we need Chief Inspector and the Magnum to come with me, right? I'm pretty sure that he's so much going to have like a full-size sculpture of Anne in like his home. I am so sure about it.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgottlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
Post office public telephone. Yoink. Main sites. Theater. The last functioning theater in town. Now home of Realm Radio. Harbor. The beautiful waterside venue, a must-see for every visitor. Cafe. Need to relax? Visit the local Forgottlings' preferred cafe. 1996 barbershop.
I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean.
Okay, that'll be funny.
I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
Maybe not. I was actually trying to kill you. So the game wants us to go down there, but we don't need to, and sadly we cannot even go that way. Ian! Wait. Oh, no. I just thought you were not Clone Blue. So the picture I had in the beginning.
It was way better before bonkers. Without the master, the town would be chaos. If Order is telling everyone where to be and what to do, then sure. You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble. That's the only way to make Bonku listen. What other ways have they tried? The bridge will work. It's not gonna work. Oh, but Daisy's contraption would. Daisy was a Wakadoodle now, but she was also brilliant. And see what happens to brilliant Forgottlings under Bongo's regime. They disappear. Oh, maybe she moved away because she didn't agree with the system. That's just sad. Anyway, I gotta go. Lucid Street is a mess today, and I'm on duty. See ya. Take care.
So the picture in the apartment, we're going to see where it was taken, and we are got a name Daisy. That's something for later. That is, we're actually not going to see her. Like, they did make a concept for her, but she never made it into the game. That I find a bit sad.
Oh my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Hugh, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgottling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, and my lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgottling must face it sooner or later.
The Ether Bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
And could I ask you for one last favor?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
Sure.
A portrait?
Yes,
Let's do it.
Portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear.
Yeah, that's so funny.
No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
I miss Miss I met Miss Hugh today. At first, I didn't remember her. She used to take pictures of Bunko. I need to learn how to speak. Of Bunko and I when I was little. Seeing her brought back happy memories. I wish Master Bunko was with me so we could have a portrait taken together. It would look great next to the one I have tucked into the frame at home. I suppose this photo of me will have to do. Maybe I will give it to Bunko next time we see each other, whenever that will be. It said that, like, Bunko is essentially Anne's father or father figure, and who's to say maybe it's like a year since they have really talked together.
Mrs. Yu, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
No. Okay, time to steal from the old lady. Take everything that's not bottled down. Oops. I'm an idiot. That's me. Oop. I could have taken the elevator, but I'm mostly a stairs person. Even though I do hate stairs. It's complicated.
This is Forgotton News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished.
Oh, no, wait. I do not want to cut off the radio yet.
Human owners one step closer to reality. To date, only about 100 validated Forgottlings have been promised a ticket across the bridge as a reward for their loyalty to Master Bonku.
That's actually not a lot.
So get out there and prove you've got what it takes. Who knows? Maybe Master Bonku will select you to join the lucky few. The rebels struck again this week, detonating 2 bombs in the city. Their target? The anima transfer pump by the central station. The rebels did try to breach the tower grounds, but failed thanks to a valiant effort by the Enforcer. Officers detained a rebel at the central station this morning. With the swiftness of an ever-vigilant hawk, the Enforcer swooped in and made him realize he was betting on the wrong team. Straight away, he turned his back on the rebels.
Where do you get all of this information?
Acts of violence. Oh, Enforcer, we owe you our very lives. After the act, Chief Inspector Magnum had this to say.
The Enforcer? She's incredible. I've never met anyone like her. She saved us all. She's cunning, she's smart, she's not afraid to get right into the action either.
Great work, Madam Enforcer. I'm sure we'll all sleep a lot easier knowing you're protecting us.
I got mine.
I got mine.
I got mine.
I actually do like him. He's not really... He's just posting the news. He's not really doing anything like propaganda-wise.
Validated Forgottlings are eligible for selection to cross the Ether Bridge. If you already have a validation sticker, make sure it's displayed prominently on your person and always comply with security checkpoint regulations. Knowing who is validated keeps everyone safe. What are you waiting for? Get your validation sticker today. This is Forgotton News of the Week.
Just...
Close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one
Okay, now goes on repeat.
step closer to reality.
Oh. And oop. don't believe I could take it back from here. No. Not like I can use it the other way.
Who's there?
What? Oh, hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one... Wait, I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgotling?
I'm content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given, or scared to lose sight of them.
Are you ill? Is there anything you need?
A bottle of rum.
Is to be. Is there anything more you need?
I'm the enforcer.
You are? What could you possibly need?
Well, you're certainly unique. What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm drying out. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of more haste and less speed.
That was the strangest Forgotling I have ever met. And that's saying a lot. Well, he may be strange, but he's happy.
Right? My dad says that you're not as bad as everyone says.
Never mind that. Do you know how to get to the theater?
Well, you can't go the normal way. You need to go the secret way. Oh, it's scary.
Ooh.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You go through the haunted house. My friend Daisy used to live there, but now she doesn't, and I don't know why.
Which house is the haunted one?
It's that house over there. It has a weird light in the windows. I used to go over the chain bridge, or you can go around the back. Daisy made a bridge to the theatre on the top floor.
Thank you.
I miss her. She was nice. What happened to her?
I don't know. If she did something illegal, she might have been taken to the plant.
Sunglasses are cool. I can't wait to go on the ether bridge. Wanna jump hopscotch?
Sorry, I have to...
Show me some magic.
What?
I just thought you didn't look that mean, even though everybody says you are. And if you're not really mean, maybe you'll show me some magic?
You know what? Sure, I can show you some magic. Oh wait, like, can I even take it? No, I can take it from somewhere. This, jumping up again. I can show you some magic now, little child.
How do you do that? That's so wild.
Are you happy now? Good. See ya.
Let me in. I gotta get home. Hello? What's going on? Why is the security point unmanned?
Oh, Miss Enforcer. When I left for work last night, this checkpoint wasn't here.
And now I can't get home. I don't know what's going on the other side, but it sounds like some heated argument.
I'll go have a look at the ruckus.
What about me? I can just stay here, huh? Oh, never mind. I'll just sleep with my lava aunt.
I feel a bit sorry because, as he said, I just want to get home. And we are just going here. And leaving her.
What is going on here?
Oh, the Enforcer, thank the Master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real Forgotling. You're that shoe fisherman throw back into the lake.
Shoot.
Yes, I have to make the right choices here. For pacifist run.
We're just standing up for our rights.
What's your name, Shu?
Right.
Right.
That's right.
I'm not saying she's right. However, we serve Master Bonku and he...
I surely hope it's because he's right to you.
You're not the one who'll have to answer to him if that mirror's not up.
Who cares?
Be quiet, Mop, right now.
You can't order me around.
She can do whatever she wants to you and your precious neighborhood mop. Give her a haircut, Enforcer.
This is an extraordinary situation. This morning I woke up to the sound of explosions.
Me too.
We all did.
I'm working hard to prevent it from happening again, and none of you are helping.
I need to do my job.
You're right, it's horrible, but this place is the last refuge we have left in the chaos.
We're all scared right now, but if you want to feel safe here, we have to find a solution.
I'll never trust a shoe again, that's for sure.
Careful, or I'll wipe the floor with you.
I understand your frustration, but you're not helping.
Yeah, you're not helping.
Stop it, both of you, or so help me, I will bring you both to the plant. We need this mirror right now, but maybe we could adjust it away from where you have dinner.
I guess we could. Most important area is the street anyway.
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, you let him leave quietly.
Deal.
Agreed.
Finally. I can't waste any more time on this. Behave now.
Thank you, Enforcer. I assure you, we ain't rebels here.
Are you sure about that? Who's to say? So menacing when the music comes up. Oh. And to do a small glitch, because you should not be allowed to take this back and have the elevator go up. And now we are going to do what all police people should be able to do. Just go in someone's home without saying anything or have any warning. To spy on someone having fun time on the toilet. This makes me think that we are in a rebel house. If my memory serves right, this is the same kind of painting we are also seeing in Pax's backroom mirror. So this could be It could either be the one that designed it, or it could be one that have put it up with like train station and such. Let's do that again. And the feeder says it's to the left, but sadly, it's closed off. It's closed off.
I'm not accusing you. You did what you had to do.
It'll change. We'll change it.
At least we're together. That's what's important.
I'd rather be forgotten with you than recalled alone.
You're a romantic fool.
You have to be in a place like this.
Come on, let's get the kettle on. If I can find it.
Now that's a good idea.
Come. Open up this shortcut for no reason. It actually does nothing. All then is now open. So Daisy lived in here and have not really been seen for quite some time, and that might be because he's doing something she should. Oh yeah. First power on to everything. Engineer log day 383. 183. Bunker's designs are rudimentary at best. A sprout could open his vault. I cannot fathom why he would keep those wings he made behind that simple mechanism. It is akin to storing an anima cylinder behind a curtain and expecting no one to take it. No matter. Soon, construction will be complete, and I will return to my rightful owner. I can't wait to meet him. I was meant for him. Wait, meant for him? Ah. Okay, so early designs Daisy is what you maybe suspect is actually a bouquet of flowers. And I thought that she was maybe forgot, by a man. But maybe she was forgot for a woman that wanted to give it to a man. I will put more thought into that for now. Here? A long time since I did this. Engineer log day 191. I visited the lower street this morning to drop off the anima cylinders I had left over from last week. There are so many Forgotlings who have no access to anima, and I wish I could do more. I think they are starting to notice the missing anima at the plant. I did like to think David would do the same. I know he would. I am his. I am for him. To him. All I have is his name but he is part of me. I must finish before they come for me. She was stealing anima. Do I explain by everything? Did I not? Oh wait, it's just to turn it on. Then it will create anima, right? Yeah, now just need to have this one up here to work. Over here. It's just this or what? I just don't remember. Okay, yeah, everything is where it should be. And if I remember correctly, I remember first time I did it, for some reason I could not figure out how to do that. Voila, a giant rocket. Engineer Dialogue 201. I think it is complete. I will finally be with David. I will return to the park where she left me. She will give me to him as intended. I will finally be in his hand. And with me, he will understand. I will reunite them. They are here. I can hear them scurrying around the stairs. They will never make it in here. They lack the mental capacity to figure out the mechanism. I will not give up. This is the only way is up. I will return. So yeah, she got captured. As it is, probably taken into the plant. Trying to make a rocket so that she could return home. And that's the message she had on her. To my dearest David. Best of luck with your new job. I know you love daisies, but I love you more. She was forgot. Maybe she found out that he was cheating on her when she wanted to like deliver this. Who knows? I do like that. Just said exit. If you are in doubt. And the feeder. OK hello at 013. 0513. What if you are approached by a ripple? Join us in a town meeting. Huh, that's actually a good, like, picture of fake. Okay, it actually goes on repeat.
You will not believe it. The enforcer just walked into the studio. Yes.
And he does not really matter what I choose because he's going to interrupt me. So I'm just going all left.
We're all dying to know. With the last segment under construction, tell me, will the Ether Bridge be completed in the near future?
Yes.
Mighty good indeed. We all look forward to going home. Tell me, what is the first thing you are going to do once you're back in the ether?
Eat ice cream and chocolate. Actually, well, when you think about it, food will probably never be in her mind. We have never had food, or proper food.
I can't believe it. The enforcer, in her own words. And folks, it's right here on Realm Radio, like you'd ever tune in anywhere else. Just one more question. I know you're busy, so I'll make it quick. I just have to ask the question that's on everyone's mind at the moment. What's it like to soar on those wings of yours?
I like the feeling of freedom.
There you have it, folks. Freedom. I won't take any more of your time, madam. Wow, what a treat, huh, folks? The enforcer in person. You're listening to Realm Radio here on RC 2020. In case you just tuned in, you're going to be sorry. You missed the enforcer live in the studio with yours truly. And what do you think she had to say about the recent tightening of security in town? You speak the truth, Madam Enforcer. You indeed speak the truth. Such tireless effort she puts into keeping us all safe. Compassion deep in her eyes, I can tell you that. Wasn't I right? You're sorry you missed it, aren't you?
Actually, I'm curious. I've never really gone out after he's done speaking. Can I speak to him again? No. And this is where I say the game somehow is a bit creepy. Like, you have to think. She has never been here. And yet, it fits perfectly. Who was the one who came and, like, you know, took the measurement? Do I have a stalker? That cat gives me some side eyes. Oh well. Be funny if I could actually go in here.
It's the way they act around Anima. Frankly, I find it disrespectful. They get things done, Big. I don't want things done that way. I didn't complain about this place under your leadership, but now I'm in charge. And We both know where this conversation ends.
You're digging your own grave, Fig. I'm gonna get a drink.
And this is where that's actually something I asked Christian about, because Fig says that I'm going to get a drink. And we go in to the bar, he is not there. Well, it turns out that it was only to like set the mood, so that we like could already anticipate like what we could expect. And I somehow found it a bit sad, because on the website there is actually a picture with, I'm not sure if you can say a concept, but there is a picture where you actually see Fig and Bomb, the two that talked in Scrapper's bar. But that's not something we see in game.
What play are you here to see?
I don't understand.
What play are you here to see?
I'm here to see Fig.
Fig? I don't recognize that title. Try again.
So I already know what I need to do, because it's the same every time, and you can read it on the ticket you got from the Whipple at the station.
3, 5, 5.
Go down.
6.
Correct. Enjoy the show.
Thank you very much. And I like the music in here.
I'll handle this. Go about your business. Enforcer, over here, please. May I ask what you're doing in a place like this?
I'm looking for a Forgotling.
Well, you found one.
Funny. Does the name Mr. Fig mean anything to you?
Nope. But I was never good with names.
This Forgotling might be dangerous and is probably a regular here.
It's a popular bar. A lot of Forgottlings come here. I don't ask questions, I just serve drinks.
You know who I am?
Sure do. So does everyone else. If you think you can throw your weight around here, think again. I don't know how you got in, and I don't care. You're welcome to look around the bar as long as you follow the house rule.
Which is?
Don't start a fight.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. But if I find anyone affiliated with the rebels in here, I will do what I must to catch them.
I can respect that you've got a job to do, even if I find it distasteful. But I also expect you to return the courtesy and not trash my bar.
So for people that cannot speak Danish, we have a neon sign here that says books. And up here, there's a sign that actually says Netto. That is like the #1 discount grocery store in Denmark. I found that a bit fun that they have like putting those thing in here. You? Are you happy? Actually, what do I turn on? I think it's actually just to deplete, so I can do this over here.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking for a Forgotling known as Mr. Fig, or just Fig. Have you seen him? Hey, I'm asking you a question, Forgotlings. Do you know where I can find Mr. Fig?
We are gambling with Anima. I don't have time to shut down the bar now. I'll report it to Master Bonk later. Oh, so that's the price you're gambling about. Yoink.
Hey, something's not right.
What are you talking about?
Someone messed with the pot.
No, I'm fine.
Not you. The pot. The pot.
Wasn't me.
It was you. I saw it.
I swear. Didn't touch the pot. You did cheat. You've done it before.
I'm the most trustworthy Forgotling in the realm. Ask anyone.
You can keep a lid on a trash bin.
You're in for it.
I'm putting my money on the pot. Oh well. I am the queen of this world. Yes, I know. North Bay. I have no idea what it actually is. So it is possible to just exit here.
Hey, we're watching that.
But we are going to do something else.
I'm looking for a Forgotling known as Mr. Fig.
I'm still curious. I should have asked this question because this is like an old cartoon. I think it was like from the 20 or something, 1920s. I think it was called Three Small Men, translated. But it is essentially just the whole thing. Like, I have found these on YouTube. And it is like the whole thing. And it's like 20 minutes long.
Down in front.
Oh, now what?
Typical.
Now we'll never know what happens.
Guess that was it for tonight.
It's probably the projector. No piece of rubbish.
Hey, I heard that.
Also, this is actually the only like piece of food I think I have seen the whole story. Just imagine that the popcorn here came to the realm because it's all of the like forgotten popcorn in theaters just laying under whatever unimaginable things we could find in a theater. Ew. Excuse me. Wait, I don't think I need to actually do that here. Okay.
I'm looking for a Forgotling who goes by the name Mr. Fig. Does that ring a bell?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You shouldn't be here.
Don't know anyone called Fig, and you don't belong in these parts, little hunk.
Well, fair enough.
I'm Sidarius, and you're the Enforcer.
Wow, you see everything, don't you?
Someone's looking for you.
Who?
He's right here in the bar.
And?
You're not looking in his direction.
I'm looking at you. Tell me where he is.
How does it feel, never having seen it?
Seen what?
The ether. Everybody's been there, except you.
I'm a human. I was born there.
Right you are. Of course. My mistake. When I don't get my anima, I start rambling. If only I could get a drink.
He's not really wrong. He has no memory about the ether.
I know how it sounds, but...
If I get you a drink, you'll tell me where Fig is.
Oh yes, and a lot more.
Let's just keep it to that.
Okay, get a drink. I can do that.
I'm willing to overlook your obvious abuse of anima if you tell me where Mr. Fig is. Mr. Fig?
Figs? They're like vegetables.
Nah, they grow on trees.
I'm hungry.
Why do we even eat? We're things.
I don't know.
Or drink.
I want a drink.
Totally. Later.
Later.
This is hopeless.
I do like that their conversation, a lot of them, is actually something between the co-workers during lunchtime. And they decided, you know what? Let's just put it in the game.
Enforcer, what can I get you?
I'd like to get a drink for Sidarius up there.
Oh, Cataract sent you too, huh? Look, Sidarius is a nice guy, and he only ever has one drink at night. that drink, I'm telling you, he starts preaching.
Preaching?
Yeah, becomes all philosophical. What are you doing with your life? Something like that. He even asks us to look through him. He's bad for business.
I can't see the harm in making you Forgotlings think a bit more.
Forgottonlings come here to forget they're forgotten, not to get lectured about how they're not applying themselves.
I'll make sure he
A fair point.
He tells me that I'm empty inside.
Well, you are a refrigerator.
He wants me to pursue music. Coming here putting crazy thoughts on Forgottonlings who've got problems enough with the way things are. Music? Ha! Can you imagine a fridge like me hammering piano keys? So what if I like music? Bartending is all I've ever known. That's the purpose I took with me from the ether.
You should give yourself a chance. Nobody's forcing you to continue what you're doing now.
You think so? I'll think about it. But I'm not letting Sandarius tell me what to do.
So, no drinks for him tonight?
I'll leave a drink here on the house. Who you give it to is none of my business.
Hey, I got your drink.
I managed to get a drink for you. It's down at the bar. Now tell me where Fig is.
Thank you. How did you persuade Malone? I guess Master Bunku is very persuasive himself.
Fig.
Right. Sorry. Listen carefully. Over by the movie lounge, there's a decommissioned anima pipe. That pipe leads into an office where Mr. Fig is having a meeting tonight. The pipe is quite high up, but I'm sure you can reach it.
The movie lounge. Thanks.
See you around.
So you're getting this clue and you're now thinking, oh, so that we have to go up at the movie. But no, we actually don't.
That lever over there. What does it do?
It takes us up.
That's a two-way to do it.
Lad upstairs.
Yeah. But the Forgottlings at the bar up there couldn't handle the amount of truth we proclaimed.
But it's all good. We like it down here at the bottom of everything, as we like to call it.
Well, excuse-moi.
So good.
Preach it, Sonny.
Pure as rain.
We're forgotten.
Totally.
That's why we've ended up down here, right?
Yeah.
But we forget stuff all the time, so where do the things we forget go?
Whoa.
I know, right? Think about it.
You just blew my tube, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's almost like, think about all the other things down here. This table, why isn't it a Forgotten? It's here, so it must be forgotten by someone.
You're right.
So, why can't it talk?
Maybe it can. Hello, Mr. Table.
I think it's a girl table, pal.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Mrs. Table.
No. It's not alive, but we are.
We are alive.
Hit me up.
Ah, this is...
I'm thinking that a lot of the things in here comes in and are Forgottlings, but other maybe do not have enough to really keep themselves alive with home Forgotting, but still not enough to like crystallize. Or it has something to do with the plant. One of the two.
Hey, you two! Quiet down!
What about some more?
Alright, yeah. All you grumpy grunts and Forgottlings should try this.
I told you once! Keep it down! I'm warning you!
Blah blah, yeah.
Well, we did get a warning that we should not start a fight, but let's do it.
Holy scrap iron.
That's it.
He's upstairs. If you want to talk to him, take the lift. I've had it with him.
Oh, you are actually not jumping in front of everything.
Mom, you're right there?
He will survive. Here, take some more. So, Vic, what about that drink?
Anne, you made it! How lovely. Can I get you anything?
I'm placing you under arrest for sabotage, endangering the lives of validated Forgottlings, and for entering the tower grounds without clearance.
Are you sure I can't pour you a glass of something refreshing?
Don't move!
Let's talk.
It's too late for that.
Too late? But we've only just met. Well, it seems I have no choice but to go to the plant or to become another victim of the Arca. I think I choose escaping through the window.
You are not escaping. Well, maybe you're escaping when I cannot jump.
Don't call me Anne!
Another name then. Your brutal ways have earned you many lately. How about Powerhawk, Soul Snatcher, Oppressor, the Marionette?
Stop!
As you feel there, little hawk.
Hey, you can just jump as you wish. I actually cannot just, you know, climb towers and anything else.
I'm waiting for you. Ooh, that didn't look too good. You didn't break a wing.
Oh, only my ass, but I'm good pushing.
Such simple limits in life, right?
Thank you, Fake. It's like he wants me to chase him.
Come on, little hawk. You can do better than that.
Don't call me that!
Oh, how sweet. A slave cannot see her own chains.
Stop!
Ask yourself, who is Banku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, little hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca?
Whee! I see your light from my window every night. Your cathode ray renders so beautiful on your screen. When I think about you, my liquid crystals turn green. My cables lost. I have no idea why. My cables clutter and my reception hisses. I hope someday you will become my missus. I have no idea who it can be. Also, why is it here? It's in case we have no anima and fall down. But how? I'm not entirely sure. So, thank you for waiting. Oh, thank you for waiting.
Watch your step, little hawk.
I wish I could turn it off. And run back and get Animan still jumping.
What will you do if you catch me? Distill me and show me off to Banku?
Maybe.
Child with a drawing?
Words won't change. You attacked validated Forgottlings.
I'll admit, there is a risk of casualties. Keeps me up at night. I was actually not in favor of this approach. It did finally get your attention, though.
How noble.
We only target machinery. How many Forgotten lives did you take on your way here?
Not a single one. Not one.
I'm impressed.
You almost destroyed a segment of the Ether Bridge. And we'd never get home.
This is your home. Do you ever live anywhere else?
Stop talking!
Well, it does have a point. We have never really lived anywhere else. Hey, I'm trying here.
Careful, Anne.
I do like it, just a entrance points down. And yeah, I'm dead. Now we're going to play as Fig. Goodbye. Oh, I was still thinking this should have killed her. Without the wings to save her. Yeah.
Who's there?
So let's see if I can still do the glitch. I believe there are... Yes, I can just stand here. Perfect. And I have now performed the glitch. So right now I have the B, if I can say that, fast forwarding scrolling thing under the Arca symbol. That basically means that I've now stored it, so it's ready for a next cutscene. Because you're not really allowed to keep it, and it's actually really long. But this makes it so that we can fast forward, and it has because we are like overlapping the two kinds of text the game has at the same time. It has like A and B text. The B is the fast forward and the A is the slow. By overlapping them, we can do this. And what we have here is the not so nice place, because the lost pieces, which they are called, are just pieces of like Forgottlings that's actually just going around trying to get whatever anime we can, like, what can I say, scrap together so that they can actually survive. I'm thinking at least these lost pieces are what's left of like of any kind of, you know, Forgottling, and they try to just gain anima so that they can actually live, because they would die without anima. Why they hate light, I have no idea. Okay, the setup is ready. So you can skip or fast forward the beginning here. But we are not supposed to be able to do this. As you can see, everything goes fast. It's stupid fun. But like the reason why you can do this is because the whole thing is in, if I can say, the B text, the yellow text. That's why it can go fast. And I think after this cutscene of Forg, I'm going to end stream. Just waiting.
My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings. I give you the Enforcer.
Funny enough, I don't remember I've done anything of it.
What are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from our hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things. And she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
I never really take this option, but I usually also fast forward everything else.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Bonku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer.
Easy now.
Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. Our own loyal Dilly was first in line during our recent mission to the Tower Grounds. Dilly had a personal encounter with the Enforcer, face to face.
Indeed I did, but she let me go.
She let you go?
Well, she hesitated long enough for me to escape anyway.
Nevertheless, she threatened you.
True, but she didn't distill me.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
Did we now?
Did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again. Remember how she manipulated that neighborhood into setting up a mirror in the streets? She actually made them believe it was for their own good. Well played, Enforcer. Fear. Isn't that your strongest weapon?
It seems something that you do a lot yourself.
It's no stranger to you either, I see.
How dare you talk to me like that?
That's right, keep pushing your lies.
I'm not dignifying that with the response.
But of course you're not.
What about the mess you made in Scrappers? You tore that place apart.
The Forgotlings did that. I just gave them a little nudge, that's all.
Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Do you even know how the Arca works?
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Stop it! Master Bonku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Bonku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
is something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being.
What? Really?
She's a Forgotling.
He's also forgetting.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Bonku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness.
But still,
Blanket?
there are all Forgottlings here that's older than me. Why is that surprising?
So you were a rebel after all?
Fig
Even
right.
Blanket is as old as us.
Forgotten just like us. You're a Forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Where it all began. At least for Anne.
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
Do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca,
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
Well, at very least, a blanket is kind enough to take us in. But, yeah. If I started earlier, I could have easily have gone through the whole game today. That would have required me to actually be able to start earlier than I did. But it's getting late here as well. I sort of still do want to continue play, and but I'm just going to continue that next Friday, and then we can finish off the game. But I will try, and I'm trying to look more into like the speedrun for Elysian Tale, and I'm going to continue playing the game Tuesday. I cannot say anything about streaming this weekend at all. I may not. I'm just going to leave it at that. But it will probably, maybe I will just have a small stream and play a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! We have the new event because there has been like 70 downloads on Master Duel. So they have like a giveaway, and maybe I'm actually not sure, maybe they are going to soon pop up a new type of event because of that, who knows. But I say that's going to be for today. I will say thanks for everyone for calling by, staying by, having a good day and a good night. Everyone, take care. See ya.